Well, he became famous as Ross the Intern on The Tonight Show, but he's turned his internship into a full-fledged career as a TV personality, and he has loads of personality, comedian and author. Joining us live from Burbank this morning is the always hilarious and spontaneous Ross Mathews. What's up, my friend?
How are you?
I'm good. I love you. You freaking crack me up. I'm just going to tell you that. And you know what? We've kind of met before a little bit. A couple years ago, I was at Cabo Cantina on Wilshire in Brentwood, and you were walking down the street, and I was inside, and I saw you, and I just got so excited. I went, Ross! And you walked up to me because you thought you knew me, and you go, oh, sorry, I thought I knew you. But you were super nice.
Well, no, I was nicer than that. I'm certain I was nicer than that.
You were nice, but it was funny. We shared a special moment. It was special, Ross. It was very funny. But it's nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you as well. I was just tweeting Amanda Bynes.
And?
About, did you see her going to court today?
No, we haven't. What's she going to
she's wearing, now? She looks like Crazy Smurf because she's wearing like this blue wig. It's nuts. She's
crazy. Do you know her personally? Have you ever interviewed her?
No, I think I interviewed her one time, but I'm poor thing. I mean, I'm rooting for her, but someone's got to take her wig shopping, right? I mean, this has got to stop.
No kidding. And you know your fashion. So tell me, who are your best and worst celebrity interviews of all time? I've never seen you do a bad one, by the way.
Well, you know, I've done a lot. You know, I've been on I was started as an intern on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno 12 years ago.
Right.
I think a lot have been awkward, which is kind of fun. I actually like it when they're awkward because then it's funny. But the best one ever was Gwyneth Paltrow. I asked her to be my best friend, and she said yes. This was on my first Oscars red carpet, and we've been best friends ever since. In fact, she wrote, here's my book, I just happen to have this. She wrote the foreword for my book. The story of how we became best friends is in here. It's so nuts. I said, no one's going to believe it unless you write the foreword, so she did.
So she did, that's right, and I want to talk to you about your book. This is your first book. Also, Chelsea Handler is part of that book as well. I love watching you on Chelsea lately.
Thank you, honey. Yeah, Chelsea published this book, her first book out of her imprint for a solo author, and she wrote the afterword, and it's so good. Not to toot my tutor, but I'm so proud of it.
Toot your tutor, come on.
Toot my tutor, okay. But it's, you know, it's all about me growing up in a small farm town and loving pop culture, and then what happened when I got into the middle of it. And it's called Man Up. And I define man up as celebrating what makes you different. I think so many people hate what makes them different, and it wastes so much time and accomplishes nothing. When you can use it to make you stand out from the crowd, I think amazing things can happen.
Absolutely, and you're proof, because you do stand out. You are a little bit different, but that's why people love you, and you've made such a great career for yourself being that way.
Well, and my talk show debuts this fall on the E. How cool is that?
So cool. I want to hear about all that. You've been on a bunch of talk shows, but tell us about this one. What's the whole concept?
Well, the whole concept is fun. It's the show that I wish existed when I was a little kid growing up. I mean, I'm a big fan of pop culture. This show is for super fans. I want to say, you love it, I love it, let's talk it out. And it's going to be really interactive. When I have a guest like Gwyneth Paltrow on the show, you know, my audience is built in the round, so I will go out and the audience can ask her questions. And we'll Skype people in from across the country, from Bakersfield, from everywhere. And people can ask her questions. It's about bringing pop culture and people together. It's a big party, and everybody's welcome. And, you know, it's so cool what I get to do. I'm so proud of, you know, writing the book, which is a bestseller, and the talk show, and now I get to give back to people a little bit. I'm working with Bausch & Lomb with their BioTrue contact lens solution. I started my talk show thing, and I was looking at the teleprompter, and I was like, what does that say? I can't read that. So I needed contacts, but I was so scared to wear them because my brother did, and he always complained about it. So my optometrist hooked me up with BioTrue solution, which is a game changer. I mean, so many people are left high and dry with their contacts, not with this. And everybody can go to BioTrueChallenge.com, sign up, try the product for free, and you're entered to win. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
$10,000.
Amazing.
$10,000.
Amazing. Ross, I have contact problems as well. Your show is called Hello, Ross. We have to go. Thank you so much. Best of luck to you. I'll keep watching.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.